Hey, welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for joining me here. I'm going to start out with your angel numbers. Capricorn. Angel numbers, please, for Capricorn. Things Capricorn needs to be aware of. Capricorn. 27. I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you're tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, your country, or the world at large. 11:11. Awakening. The universe is awakening people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I am confident. 13. You're a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily toward your goals. 10:10. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out in your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. And 7. I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your abilities to acquire a vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. 11. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter, an intuitive. And you're a great manifester with the 11:11 is manifestations. So make sure that your thoughts are kept positive because you're a very powerful manifester. Okay, let's talk about the angels of abundance here for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. That's what I was talking about with the strong manifester energy here. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create a quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. It says no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which never are true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Savings. As you consistently save for the future, your future is saved. Do your future self a favor. As you consistently set aside present funds, this is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So messages here for Capricorn. Keep your thoughts positive, because you are a very powerful manifester. Stay focused. Ah. Someone has been dishonest. This is about conclusions. Trying to make you feel like, you have no hope or something like this. That you're invisible. No. Someone will deny it. Not is all that it seems. This is negative mindset. Someone's negative mindset is what they're attracting. So make sure your mindset is positive, not negative. Keep your mind positive. You may need to, find some space, some sacred space to process everything, your truth from others' truths. Somebody is trying to complicate something, and it isn't complicated. It's not complex. It's not complicated. It's easy. You think positive thoughts, send out good vibrations, and that is what you manifest. If you think, oh, I'm invisible, I have no hope, that is like a negative mindset. And it could be very tiresome. I'm just saying, this is the battle of the wits. And it will continue to be a battle until you decide your own truth. Until you decide your truth. You've got to release something. Somebody's watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to how to approach you. They have an insatiable thirst that only you can satisfy. Well, I don't know about that. Let's see. Yeah, taming the beast. You're like putty in their hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. But this is back and forth energy. Somebody is trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. So tell me about this. This could be a King of Wands. Feeling depressed. This is about high honor, respect, balance. So there's some deception here. Keep your vibrations positive. I'm sorry, guys. I got a terrible cold and cough still, so bear with me. I don't know. There is some deception here. It could be confusion. So keep your vibrations high. Someone is in a very positive energy and someone's in a very negative energy. Don't let other people confuse you. Don't let you've got to find your own inner truth here, because someone around you is not being honest. You have to be honest with yourself and find your own truth. There is support here. There is love. There is extending the olive branch. This could be about ideas, family love. Somebody is under some kind of impression or something here. I mean, there's love here, okay? So what's going on? You are a powerful manifester, and what you keep your energy high, your vibration high, because you're a very powerful, sensitive, and intuitive. You are very empathic. You are very sensitive to energies. Someone finds you hard to resist. What is this a negative mindset all about? Complaining, depression. What's this? Someone is like just very negative, always like complaining, always talking about the negative side of things. And you're going to have to find your own inner truth, because this person is a complainer. They are, the negative Nancy, the Debbie Downer. They are a very negative energy. Not all is what it seems. So is someone trying to influence you to believe something negative? Then you're going to have to find your own truth, because it's like you may not know who to believe here. You may not know what to believe here. So the only truth is within you. Negative mindset. Spirit is saying whatever. Not all is what it seems. It's like somebody is portraying a situation or a person to you that they're not as bad as they seem, or a situation is not as bad as what they're making it out to be. So it's what you feed your thoughts. If you feed your thoughts negative, that is what you will manifest. if you feed your thoughts positively, then that is what you will manifest as well. And an Empress energy is very positive. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, this is someone who is abundant because they take the seed of something and they nurture it and they cause it to grow. They give birth to new ideas. They give birth to positivity. They give birth to creativity. They give birth to healing energy. The choice is yours. So it's almost like someone is on one hand talking to you, Capricorn, but they're talking to you in a very negative way, a negative mindset. This is wrong, complaining, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then on the other hand, you have someone who's very positive minded. It's which one you feed, which one you give notice to or payment to. This is a blessing. Why can't it be? Oh. It's about you taking your power back. So there's some dispute, there's some war. Arguing about and complaining about a relationship. It's time to take your power back, and it's time for you to take action on those divinely guided ideas, thoughts. This is about thoughts and actions. And getting your own inner truth. Someone is spying on you. I don't know. You're very intuitive. Why is someone trying to make you feel insecure? Because they're jealous? Is this about your work? Is someone feeling insecure about the fact that you're a powerful manifester? About how you're a hard, dedicated worker here? Is someone intimidated by you? Is somebody trying to complain about your work? You reap what you sow here. You will manifest whatever it is that you think. If you think really negatively, that is what you will manifest. And somebody was. Somebody is. That's the truth. Okay, again, this is the fact that somebody is doing this because you can expose the truth. They don't want the truth exposed. And you're in a position, because you're a powerful manifester, because you're highly intuitive. And if you dared to soul search and spend some alone time, you would know the truth. And they don't want you knowing the truth. Yet, this is about you being balanced, you remaining positive, you taking some space to yourself to discover your own inner truth. You're highly intuitive, very empathic, very wise. Confident, independent. So this is about justice or balance. Knowing your own truth, knowing your own worth, knowing you're very fair, you're very impartial. Like, you're trying to be fair to everybody, and you're open-minded, you keep an open mind. And you're not judging, you're not judging other people or whatever. You're fair, you're impartial. But somebody else, this is about stability. This is about someone's very closed-minded. And somebody's very open-minded. It's like this is going back and forth about something. And their emotions go from one extreme to the other. This is someone very unbalanced. This is someone who's ever talking to you, they go from one extreme to the other. There could be some kind of like chemical imbalance or bipolarism or I don't know, they go from one extreme to the other. Someone is very, very unbalanced in their energy. They like can switch on a dime. Like they're making things more complicated than what they need to be. They are I don't know. You may need some space to think this through, find your own inner truth. Find your own inner truth here. Because someone's being deceptive. They're not being completely honest with you. Saying no more complaining. So if you talking negatively and thinking negatively and seeing things in a bad light and have a bad view of a situation, you will manifest that. And if you think things in a lovely fashion and beautiful fashion and a positive energy, you will manifest that. And Spirit is saying no more complaining. I don't know if somebody is coming to you complaining. I don't know if you're being put in the middle of a situation. I don't know. But you have to know your own truth. You have to find your own truth. There's two sides to every story. And it's being said to you, that's what you need to do. Find your own truth. So it's almost like someone is coming to you complaining. Someone may struggle with depression, or like, I don't know, somebody could take antidepressants. You know what I mean? It's messing with their energy. It's two extremes. It's hot, it's cold, it's back, it's forth, it's... I don't know. If someone is on antidepressants, or somebody, it may not be the right medication. You know, antidepressants, I'm no doctor or anything, but any medication, you know, they're not really designed to be a way of life, living off of something. It's like, you know, you can get into such a negative mindset that you get easily depressed, or this person is getting easily something to do with antidepressants, or something like that. I don't know. More often than not, antidepressants are not to be taken like every day forever for the rest of your life. It's a fix to alleviate whatever issue you're going through, but then you got to do the work. You got to do your own work, healing work. Quite honestly, like, antidepressants don't heal you. You have to fix the underlying issue. Somebody seems to be taking and relying on like antidepressant medication, but it's making their energies all messy. Because, I mean, they're good to stabilize you, they're good to, you know, help you get through whatever you're going through, but they're really not designed to be lived on for the remainder of your life or something like this. Somebody is under some medication that is making them... You got to get to the underlying issue, the root cause of what is making you so depressed. What is it that, like, yes, you can have chemical imbalances, but it's doing that research to find out, you know, what really is going on. The root cause for it. That's what's coming out in this read. That's what's coming through in the read. That is what's coming through in the read. That can be hereditary. Depression can be hereditary. Someone's exhausted and depressed. It's trying to achieve some kind of balance. Something needs balanced or needs to be balanced. I don't know. Did it say? Yeah, you don't want to be like, I don't know, it could be someone around you, but it could be you as well. Somebody fluctuates, like someone's stuck in a loop. Like, what I'm trying to say here is, like, there's an energy here that because they had a bad situation or something, they may have gone on like antidepressants. But I don't think that this person that I'm picking up on anyway should be remaining on this medication. I think somebody's energies are getting influenced by the medication. So it's like a perpetual loop. You know what I mean? You become reliant on that medication to feel good, where someone's not getting to the root cause of why they needed that medication to begin with. And somebody may be in denial that they have a problem, or denying that it's a problem. But I know a lot of medications are misprescribed, and they're only designed to be on for like 6 months or a year or whatever, you know what I mean? But they're not designed to be taken like for the remainder of your life unless you have a clinical diagnosis or something like that. You know what I mean? You can become reliant on that shit when you really don't need it. Unless it is hereditary or, I'm no doctor, and please, no disclaimer here, I'm no doctor, not pretending to know. But it is coming out in the read. And also, I want to say that many intuitives and many empaths get diagnosed with diagnoses that are not accurate. Like when you're dealing with super sensitives and you're dealing with empathic people, they are prone to that because they could be absorbing other people's energies. And it's easily misdiagnosed for being like, I'm not big on medications, guys. I'm just not. Especially if other testings haven't been done. Like the root causes to what is it that's causing this depression? Is there something chemically, hormonally? I would go to all other extremes first before that. I would. So I don't know if I'm picking up on your energy or I'm picking up on someone's energy that's around you, Capricorn. Which is why you're going to have to retreat, get a chance to think, get a chance to find out the inner truth, your truth. And if it is, it's about having the courage to ask for and accept and ask for help if you need it. Or your health should be your first priority. Always. So somebody is like, there is deception here. So did somebody start taking medication because of a deception and then continued on with it? I don't know what someone is off here. Something is off here that needs addressed and needs looked at. And it could be someone that is a friend of yours or somebody around you is going through that. And sometimes you got to get to the root cause of these things, because you could be treating something that's completely different than what you should be, than what an actual diagnosis might reveal. Take care.